Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, espero que vocês tenham gostado do último vídeo. Vamos aqui para pegar mais um fragmento, né? Que tem aquele ali, a gente foi nesse aqui. E como é que eu vou pra lá? Por aqui. Tem um fragmento ali. Não, não é por aqui. Mas tem um fragmento aqui. Ué. Tá, não é nada por aqui. Aqui também não é. Aqui foi o primeiro. Isso nós sabemos. Deixa eu ver se aqui eu já fiz. Acho que eu já fiz, né? No último vídeo.
Sigmund's sister
Fiz sim. Tá, vamos lá.
And in disguise, she
Vamos lá.
lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a
tem um
son
ali, ó.
Sinfiotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the water.
Vamos aí pegar mais um.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
E aí?
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Sumiu.
Where is it? Where are we?
What is it?
This is wrong. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot.
Dá pra subir aqui? Não.
She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else
De novo.
She knew something was wrong. Something sinister.
Coitada dela, cara.
She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Que loucura. Acho que eu vou ter que ir pra ali, hein. Ou não. Ó, os negócios estão aqui, ó. Eu vou ter que vir pra cá, certeza. Mas eu já estava aqui, né? Tem algum botão diferente que eu tenho que apertar, cara? Deixa eu ver aqui. Controle. Não tem botão diferente, não. É isso aí mesmo, mudança. Tá. Ué. Fechou aqui? O quê? Então, pera aí. Se ali fechou, então esse negocinho aqui não deu efeito, né?
You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick.
Aqui, ó.
You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Eu tenho que ir pra ali. Mas como é que eu vou pra ali?
The tower. The tower. How do you get to the tower? Find a way. The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Ali.
Find a way. Dillian will disappear soon.
Ai, caramba.
Up to you. It's another test. Don't fail. The
Okay.
light is still glowing, but soon it will go out. You haven't failed yet. You mustn't fail now.
É, deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Ah. Aqui, ó.
That's it. You did it. She didn't do it. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Ainda não acabou. Ah, agora sim. Aí, ó. Agora deu bom. E agora? Pô, deu bom não, velho. Pera aí. Opa, tem um negócio aqui.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead
Poxa,
return
mas
to haunt the living.
tem uma coisa errada,
If you
cara.
see the death moon, then
Aqui tá
beware,
certo.
because
Beleza.
there will be
Aqui
death
também tá
in that
certo, ó.
house.
Porque se eu vir pra cá, ali não é. Aí tem que ser isso aqui. Beleza. Só tá quebrado aqui. Tem outro? Consigo olhar de lá? Não. Não. Ai. Difícil, hein? Complicado, cara. Aqui, ó. Se eu fizer isso aqui, né? E se eu... Calma aí. E se eu fizer isso aqui? Fecha aqui, mas abre aqui. E se agora eu vier aqui de novo? Não, não pode. Não dá. É isso aqui mesmo. É isso aqui mesmo, cara. Pô, deu ruim, hein? Deu ruim, hein? É esse aqui, porque esse aqui fica aberto pra fechar ali. É esse aqui mesmo. Tá vendo? Aí fica aberto aqui. Aí eu tenho que subir aqui, mas o problema é pra onde eu vou depois daqui. Pô, burrão, hein? Pô, fui burrão, velho. Foi mal, gente. Foi mal, foi mal. Mas é assim, cara. O jogo tem que pensar. Esse jogo aqui tem que pensar. O jogo bom é assim, cara. Raciocínio. Vamos lá. Vamos pra casinha da luz. Vai, apagou a luz.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. The ruse. Focus on the ruse. Dillian! They're coming for me!
Go to him. Dillian? Go to him. Dillian doesn't say. He's trying to save you.
Que isso, meu Deus. Chegando perto, hein?
It's close, move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. Don't let it see you.
It is.
Go towards it.
Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus. 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 Two more. Two more. Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you?
Run! Run now!
Senua, you don't run. Your sword.
You came through the wrong door.
Meu Deus, meu, o que tá acontecendo?
Defend yourself. What did I do?
It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I'm not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost.
You're dying. This is what death feels like.
One more to find. One more. One more.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Look at you.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
Opa, opa. Tá ali, tá ali, tá ali.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Look.
Cheio. Tá vendo? Tá chegando. Não era por ali, cara. Não era por ali, cara. Não era. Pô, não era por ali não, mano. Pô, meu.
There it is. It's close.
Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run!
You don't even have your sword.
You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to fight? Where's your sword?
Vai.
What is that creature? You can't.
It's Dillian. It's Dillian. Find the creature.
Where's Dillian?
Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
I can't find you.
Meu amigo, sai daqui!
This is what death feels like.
Tá ali, tá vindo, tá vindo, tá vindo. Aqui, aqui, aqui. Só tem que sair agora. Eu só tenho que sair. Aqui, 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 aqui. Vai, 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 vai. Que agonia. Meu amigo.
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster. What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong?
Beleza.
To do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
Eu vim dali.
What if this is the end?
Peguei isso aqui já.
It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested.
Que loucura, meu
You
brother.
don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Vamos lá. Dillian tá lá em cima. Dillian. Ei, pera aí. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui, né? Um rosto, uma máscara, o que ver?
You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Where are we? What is this? It's the
O que eu
same.
fiz, velho?
It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here.
Tá.
It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
Eu vou com isso aqui. Eu acho que esse aqui. A ponte não está danificada neste mundo. Ela está inteira. Ah, eu não vi que a ponte estava danificada. Beleza. Ali tá fechado, com certeza.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swearing oath not to harm
Ela não
her son.
consegue.
One by
Tá,
one,
acho que agora tem que
they
descer
each
aqui
vow, neither weapons nor wood.
e olhar pelo outro lado ali, beleza. Acho que é isso. Esse negócio de Loki, esse pai da Hela é estranho, cara. Tudo bem. Apareceu. Ué. O que tá aparecendo? A ponte ali tá quebrada, agora tem que ir por aqui. Ah, entendi, beleza. Eu fiz certo aqui por cá. O que está do outro lado do portão?
It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Whatever it takes. Mais uma?
Dillian,
Não deixe
there he is.
desaparecer.
What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the
Entendi.
wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white.
Opa.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new
Ah, não vai
paths
ser
into
aqui
the
embaixo, com
unknown.
certeza.
Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
He was the only one that really loved her.
Ele focou aqui, hein? Ah, tá de brincadeira. Focou aqui, gente. Demorou, mas focou.
Why isn't he here?
Pronto.
He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world.
Consegui achar, demorou, mas consegui.
He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you. He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
Vou voltar pra esse mundo aqui. Ela tem que ir lá na porta pra abrir a porta. Tá diferente, hein?
Where are you taking me? He's up there. How do you get up? There's a way. Dark. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Hehehe. Aprendi ainda outra, pô.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see. The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend.
Tá, deixa eu mexer nessas coisas aqui.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Sinbad and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Opa. Não é? Ué.
Dillian saved you from them. You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Peraí. Lá embaixo tem um negócio de olho também. Calma aí. Deixa eu ver se eu mexer nele aqui primeiro.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
Opa.
He cared in a way that nobody else
Aqui,
did.
ó. Pô, mas é aqui, cara.
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Complicado, cara.
Do you remember the way he looked?
Entendi.
What if they're all about wasting your time?
Entendi. Foi erro meu, desculpa.
What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
Being special.
It's a waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just...
É lá do outro lado que eu tenho que olhar.
What if the gods are laughing at her?
E dá pra ir pra ali, ó.
With her.
It wouldn't be...
Be the first time.
Sabia não.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to
Bom.
Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses,
Ué?
Baldur stays with
Não
me.
entendi.
The gods
De
send
repente pra
messengers
mexer quando eu mudar.
everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees,
Provavelmente pra
metal,
mexer ele quando eu mudar.
everything,
Entendi.
except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
You have no chance. Ever again.
Tá vendo aqui, ó. Eu abri lá. Opa. Aqui, ó.
Wasting your time.
Eu abri aqui antes, tá vendo? Aí eu vim aqui agora, abaixo aquela ponte ali e mexo naquele rosto ali.
Now they're going to watch you
Venho pra cá pela ponte e venho no negócio que tá aqui. Esse aí. Depois eu só desço lá. Quer ver? Ó. Venho aqui. Venho pra cá. Venho aqui. Pronto. Agora eu venho, desço. Uso isso aqui. E pronto. Makes no sense. Eita.
Very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father,
Eita.
a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes, and slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Free. It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him.
Meu Deus.
Just come to the water.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking them from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you
Enfim, conseguimos mais duas, né? E é isso, galerinha. No próximo vídeo, deixa eu ver se tem mais uma aqui. Vamos ver, deixa eu ver se tem mais uma aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem mais uma aqui. Tem mais. Tem mais aqui. Tem mais ali? Não, essa é a última. No próximo vídeo vamos fazer essa e depois já vamos pra lá, ok? Muito obrigado por você ter assistido até aqui. Deixe de ser noob, se inscreva no canal e ative o sininho. Também deixe o seu like e compartilhe com seus amigos. Nos vemos amanhã no próximo vídeo. Fui!